Welcome to TV Tuesdays. My name is France Morissette from BeyondThePeel.net. Today we're making panna cotta, a dairy-free panna cotta. Very exciting, using coconut milk. And I just want to show you how to do this super easy dessert that can be put together with a few simple ingredients, and it's hands-off and fantastic. So I'll show you how to do that. We're going to get started by, I have 2 teaspoons of gelatin in that bowl. I'm going to start by softening it. That's kind of the longest step. Then I'm just going to add a 1/4 cup of lime juice. You can just use cold water too. That's fine. Whatever you have. For this recipe, we're making a honey lime coconut panna cotta. But if you wanted to change the flavor, you could just use cold water, which is great. So I'm just going to soften that. And while that's happening, I'm going to heat up my coconut milk. So I have 2 cups coconut milk. Yumminess. Now, coconut milk already has some sweetness to it, so you wouldn't have to add a lot if you don't want to. Today we're going to add honey as a sweetener. I'm also going to add some lime rind, so that's 1 teaspoon worth. Also going to add some honey to sweeten it up, a 1/4 cup. You can adjust the sweetness based on however much you like it sweet. Then we're just all going to warm that up over the stove, add that to the gelatin, and that's it. That is how simple this dessert is. We'll put it in the fridge, wait for it to set, and then you have this super easy, fantastic whole food dessert, which I just love. And is great for guests because it's hands off, which is really nice. Requires no baking, any of that stuff. So. And just go put that on the stove and let the honey melt and this cream coconut milk get all nice and warm. So that's it, I just heated up my milk. I love this recipe, it's just so easy. I love making panna cotta for guests, for people, anyone around, because it is so simple and so easy. So there it is, I'm just whisking it all together, making sure that all the gelatin's kind of incorporated. And then you just fill up some ramekins. You can use whatever you have, dishes, bowls, anything fancy. I like using these ones because I like to invert them onto a plate, but you can use whatever you like. So I'm going to let these set for about 2 to 4 hours, and then we're going to come back here and I will show you what this yum dessert looks like. So welcome back. These have set for a couple hours in the fridge. Now there's a couple of ways you can get them out of there. You can actually just serve them right in a bowl, especially if you pour them into a nice wine glass or a nice bowl. You can also flip them onto a plate, so you can cut around the edge with a knife to help them come out, or you can just let them come to room temperature for a little while, or you can just put them in a bowl of warm water, and that should loosen up the gelatin around the edge. So then we're just going to give them a good hard smack onto the plate. Voila! Let me just clean that up. There you have it, panna cotta. We'll serve ours with some nice pineapple and mint and fresh blueberries that are just, season's only just now ending, which is lovely, and it's creamy, it's delicious, and it's dairy-free. So leave us a comment below as to what your favorite kind of panna cotta is. And if you're not already a subscriber, go to BeyondThePeel.net and subscribe so we can stay in touch. And tonight is the last night to get 30% off our new program, the Whole Food Jumpstart. So you'll definitely want to go check that out at wholefoodjumpstart.com. And we'll see you next Tuesday.